reliable carrier specializes in luxury transport. Their cargo's insured for up to $5 million. Let's take a look inside the truck cab of one of their drivers, David Rogers. It may come as a surprise, but one of David's favorite features is actually the curtains. Especially since the way parts of the cab genuinely resembles a small apartment, and a very clean one too. You have to take off your shoes before stepping inside. Furniture, appliances ranging from a microwave to a TV, and even a tiny kitchen. And yes, there's a shower. Finally, let's not forget the special trailer, capable of carrying up to 7 cars at once. The Peterbilt Model 580 is an elite workhorse, promising a smooth, quiet ride with virtually no vibrations. That's an especially bold claim, and that's how wild customs like the Peterbilt 589 Toterhome comes alive, an engine of 605 horsepower. For many enthusiasts, all of these features still aren't enough. One step inside, and it's hard to believe you're not walking through a luxury hotel suite. You'll find high-end appliances like a refrigerator, an induction stove, and a 50-inch TV with Starlink support, all surrounded by exceptionally comfortable furniture. Options to choose from: a bed or cozy sofas, and the spa little bathroom with ambient lighting makes your morning and evening routines feel like a treat. A Thor 24 looks more like a palace on the wheels than a truck. $13.2 million. Crazy, right? Still, it whizzes down roads and always turns heads. Do you know how much it sold for at an auction in Saudi Arabia? And that's before we even mention the power of the Thor 24. Stopping it requires 4 parachute brakes, 3,974 horsepower.
Chris Stockholm isn't just a truck driver. He also runs CST Transport, the DAF XG Plus 530 FTS. The back of the cab features an image of Chris's dog, Baloo. The interior got a makeover too. Both seats rotate, and the leather trim pairs beautifully with the ambient lighting and starry ceiling. Naturally, there's a bed too. To make sure the driver doesn't go hungry, the truck has not 1 but 2 fridges. And to keep boredom at bay, there's a 32-inch smart TV and the Luxury Plus entertainment system. The truck was transformed by the team at Krug Expedition. How about 2 kitchens? The outdoor one slides out smoothly, perfect for cooking in the fresh air. Thanks to all-wheel drive, it can handle the toughest routes and comes with an induction cooktop. Indoor kitchen even features an oven for more elaborate culinary ventures. After a long day behind the wheel, you can freshen up in the shower. There's also a separate toilet. Other perks include heating, 2 air conditioners, and an electric staircase. In short, this truck is fully equipped for a comfortable adventure. The Swedish town of Ramsele saw this striking Scania R530. It took part in the Power Truck show. And brought home 2 awards, 2nd place in the wood chip trucks category and 3rd in best interior. Let's just take a moment to appreciate its exceptional design. Big Boy 1200 Group. This impressive giant became the largest motorhome in the history of the BRABUS team. Person, he'd wear a Brioni suit and manage a company from the Fortune 500 list. It measures 12 meters in length and weighs 26 tons. The engine delivers 530 horsepower, a true heavyweight. Its maximum speed is capped at 90 kilometers per hour, but that doesn't stop it from being the king of the roads and the master of comfort. After all, the motorhome boasts 30 square meters of living space, all furnished with every conceivable convenience. From a beer fridge to a Sony PlayStation 5, from a 47-inch TV to Starlink is the price of around $1.4 million. Dominate the electric truck market. So, how are they doing? Not bad at all, judging by the E-Tech T. This model has extended its single charge range from 400 to 600 kilometers. And the driver's cabin's nothing short of a comfort oasis. Everything is top tier. Ergonomic seats, a thoughtfully designed climate control system, an intuitive digital dashboard, and naturally, the E-Tech T runs much quieter than similar trucks with internal combustion engines. Or do you still prefer the classic internal combustion engine? So, would you like to sit behind the wheel of this electric powerhouse? Super Truck 2 is a prototype and a true feat of engineering from Kenworth. It's redefining what modern transport can be, 18.4 litres per 100 kilometres. It features a hybrid diesel-electric engine, hoping to create more cost-effective, efficient trucks. The cab has the driver's seat positioned in the centre. In the back, there's a rest area with a specially designed Murphy bed, plus a large fold-down countertop. This layout makes every journey a true pleasure. The Western Star 57X with up to 610 horsepower and the comfort of a luxury yacht at a fairly reasonable price. At the same time, it boasts a 5.8% fuel economy improvement over. Buyers get leather seats, an enhanced heating and cooling system that operates for up to 10 hours without starting the engine, and multiple cabin options. The largest one offers enough space for a shared meal. These engineering marvels don't just cruise the roads. This red and white Scania, caught on video in the Swedish town of Ramsele, looks like it drove straight out of a sci-fi comic. But once customization experts get involved, the result exceeds all expectations. Instead of a plain factory paint job, there are flames. Instead of a dull grey plastic interior, curtains, cushions, and a sound system. This isn't just a vehicle, it's someone's dream, perfect for unwinding to music. Brought to life. Since we're talking about Iveco, let's also mention their concept project. The Italians set their sights on nothing less than a biomethane truck with zero CO2 emissions. It's not only a beautiful truck, but also remarkably creative, 2,200 kilometers. The design remains impressive, giving the driver a mini apartment. Office, bedroom, living room, kitchen, shower, everything is available. The driver's seat and the steering wheel's unusual design feel more reminiscent of spacecraft than trucks. Moreover, the Z Truck's cabin is designed to transform. In the parking lots, the rear wall of the cabin moves back by half a meter. The company Vlastuin takes standard trucks and transforms them into bonneted models. The world's first Volvo VT5 Aero torpedo, presented this past March. The base for this incredible machine was the Volvo FH16 Aero 780 6x2. In fact, the entire cab had to be shifted 130 centimeters backward. It was fitted with an extended Globetrotter XXL cab, which had to be heavily modified to accommodate the new bonneted layout. And when it's time to hit the road, the Volvo FH16 engine comes into action. The result has significantly more room for the driver to relax. Thanks to its 780 horsepower, the Volvo VT5 Aero Torpedo ranks among the most powerful trucks in Europe. The earlier Peterbilt Model 389 is no less impressive. Over the past 18 years, more than 100,000 units have rolled off the production line. This truck is presented by the company as a symbol of pride and elegance. Inside and out, it offers endless possibilities for personalization. Ultra luxurious with dramatic lighting and a top-tier cabin finish. One such creation proudly bears the playful nickname, this be a cheeky reference to the legendary rapper the Notorious B.I.G., who once broke into the top 10 richest rappers in the world. It wouldn't look out of place in a Hollywood action movie. This unusual truck is the result of a collaboration between leading Chinese commercial vehicle manufacturer. It's called Starship. Comfort meets efficiency in this model. It's remarkably fuel efficient thanks to advanced aerodynamics, and much like its cousin, the Kenworth Super Truck 2, it's rolling into the future of freight transport. It consumes just 22.7 liters per 100 kilometers. Specialized lubricants from Shell, and low rolling resistance tires. Instead of rear-view mirrors, there are cameras and monitors. Inside the cab, it's just as nice to work as it is to relax. You can view multiple angles, check blind spots, and feel at ease whether in traffic or parking. This Peterbilt 358, built in 1970, then it was reborn as a custom showstopper whose charisma shines even through the screen. Cowboy-inspired details, such as leather straps, wood trim, and even vintage-style headlights. Inside the cab, there's a horned skull straight out of a saloon, and check out how cleverly the sleeping area is separated. The tent-style divider looks like something out of a campsite. The only part that doesn't quite match the rustic vibe is the stereo system. Could dream of this kind of sound quality. The next truck, once a regular Peterbilt 379, brutal beast called Murder Pete. The funny thing is, its owner's calm and friendly. The name comes from the eerie stories tied to this 379, so the skulls, black paint, and spikes feel right at home. Its previous owner died inside the truck, and the current one suffered a serious head injury soon after buying it. Even the headlight covers hidden in the bumper are removed with a brass knuckle-shaped magnet. This is what you call a truck with a story. This Peterbilt 379 the engine was overhauled with new pistons. It's been brought back to near factory condition. A new turbocharger was installed along with a new transmission and suspension. The cab was completely refreshed as the color scheme was beautifully chosen, flowing seamlessly from the driver's and passenger seats to the rest area. A new air conditioning system added, and plenty of custom details included. But a stunning custom build. Just a Peterbilt 379, the truck sold for $250,000.